Good morning, Councilman Grove.
Hey, good morning, Councilman Salter.
And good morning, Vincennes.
Vincennes.
Yep, hey, we got a lot of great things to talk about, some things to repeat. But let's start off with, obviously, what everybody's talking about. That's the vaccine. All right,
yes.
so hit on that.
Kind of our lifeline here. The vaccine site's going great. I mean, those people are putting in a lot of hours, making sure that flow is really nice. Had good positive results out there. I saw a good news report on Channel 2 News the other night.
Yeah.
But good.
Yeah, so Councilman Grove's going to give you some numbers on where we're at, but if you look at kind of our state site, we are one of the top, if not the top, distributors of the vaccine, which is fantastic for our area. So our numbers are far above just in the southern Indiana region, but if you look at Indiana as a whole, we're one of the top areas to be able to distribute the vaccine, get it out to people, get it in arms. And the key thing to remember, those qualifications to be able to take a vaccine, they do change quite often. So check out ourshot.in.gov or call 211 and they'll give you all the information you need on the vaccine. So let's look at some of the bigger numbers.
We got over 1,000 people that's got the full dose, they're fully vaccinated. Over 4,000 people that's got the first dose, they're waiting on the second dose. So those numbers will continue to climb. And like I said, the system they have out there, it's going great.
Yeah, so when we look at numbers, one of the things I'm looking at now is how many people that have recovered from this and now how many people have been vaccinated. Because the higher those numbers get, the more resistant to COVID our community is going to be. So we're moving in the right direction. Even though we're currently a red county, our numbers in every other category are really good.
Yeah, and like we talked, our numbers and the positivity rate are high because only the sick people are getting tested right now. So we'll see how that goes in the near future.
Yeah. Another big thing we talked about a little bit last week, we'll make sure that we have information on it below, but United Way is providing their free tax service again, the VITA tax program. They're making sure to reach out there. They team up with the Knox County Public Library to be able to offer this service. Obviously, some rules have changed due to COVID, so there's some different things to do that. There's some drop-off times on Saturdays in February, but we'll make sure that you have that information below. It's a great service. I kind of know the guy from United Way.
Well,
kind of an important fella.
Yeah, he is, and it's just another way of showing how the United Way steps it up in Knox County. Whenever you donate to the United Way, your money does stay here in the county. So make sure you remember them in your annual donations.
Yeah, and that's a big thing. Our local United Way does a great job. They've got so many great programs from things that help our schools out to something like this to help people with their taxes. So we'll post a link below. Make sure you take a look at it if it's something you want to take advantage of. But that's coming up in February and Saturdays where you can drop off your taxes if you want those to get done, set some times. Obviously, because of COVID, there's different protocols for that, but that's a very good service. And then some more big news.
Coupling,
springtime. It kind of holds like a special spot for a lot of us, especially those that are involved in a lot of city things, because last year when everything was shut down, this was the first big thing that we as a community could do again.
Yeah, kind of a bright spot.
Yeah, and they did a bang-up job. They did a great job. So Cub League registration's open again. We'll put a link below for that. We couldn't be more thankful for that outlet that it gave us last year during COVID, and really, that was what we had.
Yeah.
So, like we said, there's a lot of great things happening in the city of Vincennes. High school sports winter season's happening right now. Kids all over our county are playing and in the city. We'd be remiss if we didn't say, hey, we've got a council meeting tonight. If you can't make it, watch the live feed.
Yep.
We make sure that we make that available. If you've got questions for us,
reach out.
Yep.
Reach out.
If you've got good news that you want to share with us so we get it on next week, or you got an event you want to talk to us about, let us know. Other than that,
we still have yet to have that first person that wants to be on it.
I know.
What's going on with that?
Maybe I can get one of the rendezvous guys. I think I know a few.
Yeah.
But we're really excited. We think it's another great day in Vincennes, and we look for another great week.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Next week.